In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to create a CDC in Windows Server 2008. It's a child domain controller. So it's a subdomain of a domain environment. It creates a small administrative logical boundary. It means it also has some administrative foundations, also have some administrative rights, and it creates on it's actually subdomain of a domain environment. So in Forest, if you have a domain, and at domain you have a subdomain, so you can say child domain is also a type of domain with some authentication, with some administrative rights, and it's a subdomain. So you need to create an IP. First you need to give a whole lot these ports. So I'm just close this wizard and just to computer right-click properties. Right now it's worker, but we need to create a domain and it's actually a type of domain, but it also has some administrative rights on domain. So you can say it's a domain in domain. So we have roles, and we will see actually another method of promoting domain controller. So next, I'm going to go to check this first. Active Directory domain services. We first install a role, and afterward we will see more options of domain controller. So take time on installation. We'll be right back after installation. So after installation, you can see, but the job is not done. You need to first launch a wizard of DC promo. So it's very same. Either it goes to DC promo option, or first install the role of ADEDS and goes to DC promo. Now at existing Forest, I want to create a new domain. You can see it's a domain in domain, so it has some authentication. So we just create a new domain on an existing Forest, and we just do next, and we give our network credentials. So our domain, where we want to create another domain, is techengineer.tv. We set a credential first, give an administrator name, username, and then the password. Okay, and next, fully qualified of a parent domain. We need to just browse. If you have knows, then it's okay. And we have a single label DNS name of child domain. If you have a different name, you can give like social.techengineer.tv, like sometimes we have in real world plus.google.com. So it's another website, Google Plus, or you can say it's another venture of Google. So we will just to check the DNS server. Also want a global catalog, you can give it. So we check global catalog, additional domain controller option, DNS server, global catalog, and just to next, and at next we just to assign the static IP, but it will not work because I think we need to do some settings to manage network connection, and go to properties, and we need to uncheck the version 6 because it's now we don't have our IP version 6. Look, it takes so a database folder, and we will go to by default one, and we'll give a password. By we will just give a register my password, and we'll go to next, and we'll do it on completion. So it takes time on it will first promote, and then we will reboot, so we will take some time from it. Okay, after installation, we will look. It's now not tech-engineer/administrator, social/administrator, different than the other domain controller because it's a subdomain of social, not tech engineer. So it's actually a social domain, not tech engineer domain. So it's just a new fund of CDC. CDC also contains 3 roles: PDC master, RID master, and infrastructure master. We will discuss about these 3 roles later. When we transfer FSM role, we will know about FSM role more. What is the Active Directory? Server manager. Now, Active Directory size is really, this is our server manager. We will also see our password. We close this server, and Active Directory size is where we see size, and we will see default first site name, and you can also see servers, and you will see this 3 server. So this is actually the size and services, but when you go to our original pattern domain controller, and when you see Active Directory users and services, we are now at original pattern domain controller. We go to right click of the domain, and we see change domain here. And you can also operate CDC from your PDC, because it's your PDC is also a type of PDC. So social.techengineer.tv. Okay. Oops. Again, I think yes, this is one right. Now check this. So this, you can see also browse from here. Okay, and now you are working CDC on PDC. Whatever you want to create, like right now I will reach to our CDC just to administrative tool, Active Directory using computers. At CDC I will create a user. Whatever user create, like RAM. So give logout name RAM. Next, and give a password. And then check, and next, finish. Then we just create a RAM name folder, and at domain at PDC, just refresh, and we get the user. So at PDC you can also work on CDC. It doesn't matter, because CDC is also a part of PDC. So it's a different domain controller, domain on domain. So hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.